How's it going, guys? It's Jace, Jonathan Complete Evolution, Black with the Blackout series. Hope everything's going alright. Listen, I know I missed a video yesterday, man. It ain't easy, y'all. It's like once I fell off, it's like now it's hard to pick it back up. Once you get momentum, it's hard to regain that momentum again. And that's how it happened. Yesterday I won't say I have an excuse, but man, I finished work really, really late yesterday. Like really late, like around like 10 o'clock at night yesterday. A little bit because I was work. Sometimes I did kind of, I want to say to get distracted, but maybe I was using my time wisely with work. I did have a couple meetings that took a lot of my time, but also, man, I was making a lot of good conversations with people. So, I had pretty high talk time rate. I did have 2 deals that closed yesterday as well, but I had a really high talk time number. So once you have a high talk time number, it does interfere with the number of dials that you do. I told you before, man, I'm trying to get hit a certain number of dials every time to prepare myself for when wave comes, or what I can say that when that January to March time comes for my job, and that's where we make most of our money, the bulk of our money, So saying that, so that's pretty much what happened. That's pretty much what I've been trying to deal with. What I've been going through was trying to find a way to really get that handled and mastered, and just be really get good at my craft. And of course, the little competition I have with a coworker of mine, it's good. Keep me competitive, keep me on top of my toes. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's pretty much what I've been dealing with. So I end up staying pretty late, and as you know, when it gets to a certain time, each state have different time zones. So once it gets to a certain time, I can't keep calling people that's in the Eastern time zone. I can't keep calling people that's in the Central time zone. I gotta start browsing around looking for stuff that's in the Mountain and the Pacific time, which were like 3 hours behind and 2 hours behind the Eastern time zone. I'm currently again located in Florida, so we kind of we are on the Eastern side, so we go by the Eastern time, and I don't have as much leads or clientele in my database, in my CRM, that are really in the Pacific and Mountain times, But on top of that was even worse is that if I did, I call most of them already. Like maybe like 2 or 3 days in advance. So I can't call people every day. I'm not trying to blow them up every day, but that's what happened. So, yeah, so that's what happened. So afterwards, when I called, what that most of that time was me trying to look around my database, trying to find people to call, man, and I can call within those specific preferences and time zones, That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, so specific time zone and preferences. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm sorry, train of thought. I was thinking about something else. So yeah, I don't know. Something happened where my little brother, my mom's. I don't know what happened, but interesting. Whatever. Yeah. So that's what happened. So I was trying to find out people to call, trying to pick out the database. It's kind of hard to pinpoint people to call, just so I can get that that certain amount of dials before I leave the office. I'm trying to learn how to finish. One of the podcasts I learned from Andy Frisella was talking about one thing about successful people that are not successful, people that are successful, people that are unsuccessful or not as successful yet. They just have a tough time of finishing, And I want to get really good at learning how to just fight through the finish and still continue no matter how I feel. If I got to lose sleep, or if I leave late, I have to sacrifice a few things, and that's big for me. So I kind of stay a little later because I wanted to finish, Just do what I said I was going to do and continue with it. And on top of that, I just want to finish number 1 on my team in dials too. But I ended up leaving pretty late. And as soon as when I hit that certain dial mark, I ended up getting a phone with a guest, and then we started talking. Now I decided to get a call with a guest that wants to talk for 10 to 15 minutes, So that's cool, man. I mean, I had a pretty good contact with her. I mean, she's already have some deals closed already, through a different channel before I even spoke with her. So, but she sounds like she's gonna be a good guest, man. She's a big traveler, so she's looking to continue on doing it. So I know down the line, we're gonna have a lot of good conversations. I get her my information, but yeah. So I got here pretty late, man. I didn't go to the gym this morning. I just called this a rest day for me. I was supposed to do legs and abs today, but I was too tired. Again, I'm not trying to watch my exhaustion, you know. So I'm going to the gym tomorrow for sure, even though it's pretty late right now. What time is it? Yeah, I'm supposed to be in bed in like 45 minutes, basically how my schedule works. But yeah, so that's what happened, man. And then of course, man, just once you just fall off that trend, I'll be honest, man, it's hard. It's just anything in life, man, it's hard to build that momentum. Of course, I did not achieve that goal. That's one goal that's lost. Now, of course, I can make up for that and put more views out there, you know, in 1 or 2 days, you know. But as like the consecutive, I mean, my goal wasn't consecutive days anyway. It was just put up, you know, a video every day. So I guess every day that's kind of consecutive. I'm not trying to find a way out. I'm just, you know, whatnot. But I'm still gonna put some videos up. Hopefully, man, by like maybe towards the end of the year, probably buy me like a camera or something so I can get better quality and things of that sort, and you know, just get better and just really take this channel off to what I want to do. I know I should definitely getting a new laptop soon. I might pay like around like 1,200 for it. Because one more thing I realized today, I found that I'm still getting overtime hours, and I thought I wasn't going to get it, which was crazy. I was sending people that my class that started with me that, and they were kind of going by, okay, you know what? Let me not come on the weekends no more. Let me not stay as late anymore. Now, mind you, I was still coming in early, still stay pretty late, not too late all the time, but I was still coming early, and I still coming on weekends no matter what. So either way, I'm still kind of on the safer side, you know, still pretty good, can't complain. So yeah, but I think after this commission check coming here, we no longer have overtime. But this check that I'm getting, I should be making a lot of money. I'll be honest with y'all. I could probably take care of some bills. I probably get me some new tires. I mean, I'm just brainstorming right now what I can do right now. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna look pretty good so far. So yeah, I can't even explain it right now, but it looks pretty good. The future's looking pretty bright. Yeah. But so I might just go ahead and invest in myself and get a new laptop. You know, probably for like 1,000, maybe 1,200, because I want a good laptop that's smooth, no issues. On top of that, that I can also use to start making my beats again and getting back to mixing and mastering and using better plugins. Maybe a MacBook or maybe a Razor Blade. I don't know what it's gonna be, but definitely I got that in the plans. So yeah, man, that's gonna be in the plans for me, and that's what I have in stored. Cause I'm about to get home access pretty soon. We have to start using my laptop to help with guests and things of that sort. So that's gonna come clutch. But besides that, man, this is Jace Johnson, Complete Evolution. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Remember, we are who we are. Just evolve. And I will do my best to catch up on these videos. I promise y'all. Okay. Bye bye.